There, I hope you're wondering, wow, what is this video going to be about? That was a pretty exciting thing I did there, trying to keep things fun. I'm going to do a real basic, I'm rolling over something, real basic explanation of how standard deviation can tell you if data is far apart or close together. Now, it's easy with a little amount of data. Oh, you can just tell, oh, those numbers are close. But what if we were doing all of the minutes that all of the kids in the school did homework last night, and we got all those minutes? That's a lot of numbers. All the kids in the state of Minnesota. We got all those data. You couldn't look at it and make any real observations just by looking at it, okay? So that's where standard deviation tells you. So I'm going to do two examples right here where you can look at it, and then you can sort of see where standard deviation, what I'm talking about. Maybe this is going to work. So here's the number of minutes kids did homework last night in my class. Kid did 0, 0, 0. 4 kids did 0 homework. 4 kids did 30 minutes. 4 kids did 60 minutes. Via the calculator or just your brain, the mean is 30 minutes. That's pretty obvious. Add them all up, divide by 12, it would be 30 minutes. When it's a bigger standard deviation, that means the data is further spread apart. Okay, well, we don't have anything to compare it to here, except if you were to do outliers, oh my goodness, we would have no outliers. Okay, for sure. All right, so that data is pretty spread apart. Now, I'm going to show another set of data where the mean is 31 minutes homework. And here's what another group of kids did last night. 29 minutes, 29, 29, 30, 30, 30. And there, via calculator or your brain, the mean is 30. It's the same mean, but a standard deviation of 0.8 that is so much smaller, which would tell you, wow, the data is closer together. Now, normally you just can't see that with tons of numbers, but on this little example, you can see numbers really close together, small standard deviation, numbers far apart, large standard deviation. Hopefully that gives you just a little insight into what I mean by data spread further apart, bigger standard deviation, data closer together, smaller standard deviation. That was pretty fun. We could look out the window. Okay, well, that was fun too. A lot of fun.